Hello everybody, welcome to next video. Today I want to talk about headers and navigations. As it was mentioned before in our Facebook group, our main focus is now on headers because we want to make them more accessible and also easier for you to use and edit. So today we have released our first complex header, which I believe is this one. Yes, header 16. And yes, this header is dynamic, by the way. It uses native WordPress menu, and also it is accessible. For example, if you check the mobile version, and if you use a tab key, for example, like this. So let's go to our toggle. One more, okay. Now you can see that it is focused, and now if I try to press space or enter button, it will open off canvas menu, and also I can close this off canvas menu by clicking on this icon or on the body or by pressing an escape button. So yeah, let's have a look how it's look like on the backend. So let's copy this vanilla block and let's go to clean WordPress install. Basically, when you are using headers, you should have a template for that. So let's go to Oxygen, template, and let's create our template. I'm going to call it main, and don't forget about this option to catch all the pages. And let's open the editor. So we are here inside the editor. Let's paste our block, Ctrl V. Alright, first thing what you should do after pasting our block is to look for a code block, usually with a name block settings, because we usually put some settings inside those code blocks. Yeah, so we have a block settings here, and all those settings are usually in CSS section. So let's open the CSS section. Alright, so we have some instructions here and also some variables with comments for you to know what you can do with those variables. Okay, let's scroll back. We have a comment about off canvas positioning. You can choose if it will slide from the left or from the right. By default, it is sliding from the left, but if you want it to slide from the right, you can see that you can add a class slide right to off canvas div. So let's try it. And off canvas, this is this one. You can see that it has a slide left class. So let's remove this class. Now let's add slide right class to it. Perfect. So now it will slide from the right. Okay, and let's go back to our block settings, CSS. One more comment, yes, about sticky header. If you want it to be sticky, just add a class header sticky to header sections, which is this one, the section with a menu, which is this one, header. Okay, so just add a class header sticky to this section and it will be sticky. Okay, let's go back to our settings. Now let's talk about the variables. We have I believe that with those variables we are covering almost all of the options you can do with this menu. You can change, for example, link size, link color, and also an off canvas with background, the overlay background. Also, you can set size link for the off canvas. Yes, and also you can set a custom scroll bar for off canvas. If if your menu is too long, so it will be overflow. So you need some you need some scroll bar, right? So like this, you can style it. Okay, and that's it. But also if you are looking for more options, you can check all of those elements For example, let me check the off canvas. Let's open an off canvas class. Okay, you can see that it is like connected with the variables from our block settings, but there are a few things which are not. For example, I think it's the padding. Yes, the paddings are set like this, so you can change them here. But as I said, most of the settings are set via this block settings code block. And the best part is that this is a dynamic menu. As you can see, we are using WordPress menu here. So just select your menu and you are good to go. Don't forget to select it twice, because we have one menu for a desktop version and also one menu in an off canvas. So we have two menus for you to select, and that's it. And one more thing what you should know is that if I go back to this preview and let's do a refresh, you can see that there is some flash of content there, right? It's because we have our styling, our CSS code inside the code block here, and for you to prevent this flash, you can just copy this code, and actually we can remove it from here and go to your style sheets and add a new style sheet, for example custom header, and paste all of the code here. Now your menu should be without the flash of a content, and it should be alright. Okay, so that's it for today. I hope that it was clear for you, and oh yeah, I forgot about one more thing. Now when you have hash link in a menu, like if you are targeting a section on the same page, now if you click on the menu link, for example if you have an off canvas, okay, and if you click on menu link, now it will close the off canvas and it will take you to the section. Before with our old headers it was not possible, but now if you click on hash link, it will close the off canvas and take you to that section. Yeah, and now it should be it. That's all for today. Thanks for watching, and see you in next video. Peace.